Hello everybody, it's Katos here bringing you another episode of Jak3. In the last episode we gained a new Jak power, and in this episode, before we move on, I just want to have a look at the secrets section, because, I don't know why. So secrets, we get increased red ammo capacity, increased yellow ammo capacity. What is it? Can we buy these? Damage upgrade for blaster. Scattergun rate of fire upgrade. Vulcan Fury damage upgrade. Okay, so I guess we can buy these. We have 6 available. So I don't know. Let's buy the blaster damage upgrade. That could be handy. Buy. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So you can buy shit in this game, which I didn't know. So let's use this new light Jak shield. Okay, so you hold it down, I guess. I don't know why you'd need that, but there you go. You learn something new every day. In the last episode, we also did that really hard challenge where you've got to get through the that big tube with that vehicle. That was hard as hell. Look at that face he's pulling. Jak's just like, oh you. Oh you. Okay. What's happening here? What do we do here? There's some more ammo, that comes in handy. So I get that feeling we're gonna have to use the shield soon. What is this?
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Mar guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jak. This is a spooky place.
I don't get that monkey bird character. Like sometimes he's an ass, sometimes he's helpful. I don't get what the deal is. What did it just say? I can't remember. Let's find out. Mission? Wow, these are all the missions we've done. We've got to be getting pretty far through the game now, you'd think. Because we have done a lot. But what do we do here? We don't use the freeze power. That's for sure. Oh, okay, we use the, is that what we do? No, that is not what we do. Can we find out again? Look back on the footage and tell me what that said. What we have to do to get across. Because I feel really stupid right now. Maybe it was like, no, we don't want dark. We don't want that. Get that out of here. I know we could probably like long jump it. No, why didn't what? How do we get across? Come on, throw me a freaking bone here. No, we don't want that. We don't want Dark Jak. Get that out. Do we shoot it? I don't think we shoot it. Do I shoot that? Oh, okay, right. God, I feel really stupid. I've really got to pay attention. Because if you miss text, it's basically you're on your own to figure out what you have to do. I recently just finished Zelda Master Quest. And, by the end of the game, it just gets really cheap. Like, there's no indication on what you have to do. You just kind of have to guess. Like, it's just really cheap things like, hit this part of the wall here that's completely random and you'll activate a switch. And it's just like, how are you supposed to know that without looking up a guide or something? And I was just going around for ages thinking, what do I do? Until I just randomly flung a sword against the wall. And it's like, and that, you know. I'm not complaining though, because I do like difficult games. Like, this game, even though it appears to be a children's game, it is not an whoa. It is not an easy game, as you can most likely tell. What, we have to start back here? That's lame. That's really stupid. Ow! That was not very nice, so... I can't tell if this is doing more damage or not, because these are new enemies. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining about hard games, because I would much preferably play it... Whoa, get up, whoa. I mean, I'd much rather play a more difficult game over an easy game any day. And Jak3, it appears that this game is a children's game, but it's not. It reminds me a lot of Conker's Bad Fur Day, because it just appears to be a children's game, but it's just really not. And it's not an easy game either. I mean, you might get... No, get out of that. You might get unlimited lives and whatever, but... Whoa! But that doesn't mean it makes the game any easier. I mean, I guess they gave you unlimited lives in this game because they knew that you'd be failing so much. And if you did have lives in this game, that would just make this game really freaking impossible to play. Unless you were really good at it. I mean, for someone like me who's just kind of picked this up and said, oh, I might play this, and I've never played it before. If this game had lives, I'd be in a fair bit of trouble. So what's this? The gun's really freaking hard to aim too. I mean, there's no, you can't look down sights or anything or go into first person mode while you're shooting. And you can't, there's no real aim either, you just gotta move your body to aim. Which is kind of unique. I guess that kind of differentiates it from a typical shooting game. Which I'm not a fan of anyway, so... I mean, shooting games just piss me off so much, because they're all the same. I figured it out last night. If you count all the Call of Duty games from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, there are like 6 or something Call of Duty games. And that's just counting it from Modern Warfare. And that was released in what, 2008 or something? 2007? I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong there, but they're basically making Call of Duty games at least twice a year or something ridiculous like that. And it's just unnecessary because they're all the same. The only one that was different was World at War, which I actually really enjoyed. That's the only Call of Duty game I can kind of tolerate, but I'm sick of these people that are obsessed with believing that Call of Duty is the only good game. Because they clearly haven't gone out and played other games like this. They've just kind of picked up Call of Duty and said, oh, I'm a gamer, and Call of Duty is really the only good game. Because I'm a retard and I've never played any other good games before. Like Jak3. I don't know. I guess I'm still stuck in the old games era, like the 90s era of good games, like platform games. I mean, back in the day, game companies like Rare, and Naughty Dog, and Insomniac Games and stuff like that, they were the rock stars of that era with game development. Well, I have the feeling I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. I mean, any games by those companies were the shit. Any games made by them were just automatically good, because, you know, back then those games were the shit. I mean, I don't know what Insomniac Games are doing these days, but I know Naughty Dog are making game. Am I going backwards here? I don't know. I don't think so. Naughty Dog are making games like Uncharted, which I've never played, but I've heard they're really good games. But they're not like the old games that Naughty Dog used to make, like this and Crash Bandicoot. And games like Rare and stuff, they're making fucking Xbox Connect games. I mean and those games are just awful, just awful. That freaking Star Wars game, you know, that one, like, what is it, Jedi something, or I don't know. That Star Wars game on Connect is just freaking hilarious because it's so bad. I mean, as soon as I haven't played it before, but I've seen JonTron's review of it, and he just made so much shit about that game and how bad it was. But as soon as I looked up on YouTube and I saw that that dancing thing, how there's that dancing mode you can do, that was just the tip of the iceberg with me. I just laughed so hard because it's like you picture this really awesome Star Wars game where you get to use. Whoa, that was awesome. Look at this. Oh, well. Yeah, if you jump and spin and shoot, I can't do it anymore, but it does like a. That was cool. How long have I been recording? It's been 12 minutes of me just yapping about shit so far. So this episode might be a bit boring because there's nothing really happening. It's just getting through all this area. Come on. I should probably use Dark Eco Powers because I'm getting so many Dark Eco Crystals, but I don't need them because I haven't used any of the powers. That's pretty funny. The yeah, that thing's controlling the. Yeah, that's cool. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna need to use the Eco Powers here. I forgot how do you use that oh right, it's that. Okay. We've got so many abilities now, I can't keep track of what does what, if you know what I mean. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong freaking button. I'm a freaking genius, you know? I'm just so intelligent. Okay, well we're all the way back down here. I mean up here, that's stupid. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. As long as I get some eco crystals from beating these guys, I'm happy. Yeah, you get over on that wheel, you. I'm gonna have to shoot you. If I had a gun on a boat right now, I would shoot you. There you are. Hey! Yeah, get over there. Get on there, you scallywag. Don't make me shoot you. Oh, I'm stuck. I wasn't supposed to kill him, was I? Get on there. Get on it and run. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so there are so many. Look at them all. It's ridiculous. How long have I been recording now? Nearly 15 minutes. I'm not even gonna promote this episode when I put it up on YouTube because usually I make a video response or something, but just so a few people, just so I can share my Let's Playing shenanigans. But this episode is just really boring, and it's probably better off not being seen. I mean I make a few videos like that, but what are you? Leave me alone. Jeez, get on the wheel. Get on there. You've got to just, I guess you lure him over. Anyway, my phone's ringing, so I'm gonna go answer that and call this an episode. I will see you in the next episode of Jak3. Have a good one, you crazy bastards.